about to drop the fucking hardest mac and cheese recipe of all time. Y'all not ready for this? Tune in. Alright, so for this recipe, we'll need the cheese packet, Vita cheese packet, too, some rack soap, you broke butter, some cheese on the side, that's provolone. We're gonna need some red crust, chili peppers, because we like that. We like that spice with it, you feel me? And of course, we can never forget the milk. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so also you gonna grab the pasta, which is already in the pot, and you gonna pour it in some boiling water like we already did, because you know we like that. We already have it. And salt, matter of fact, too. Quit playing with me. And let that bitch boil for a little bit, you feel me? And yeah, just have patience. Grab a little like stirring utensil and start stirring that bitch up. That's what you need to do. Just keep stirring, make sure it don't stick, matter of fact. So yeah, you're just gonna let the water boil for a little bit and let the pasta cook, and then yeah, just drain that bitch pretty much. Alright, so as you can see in the video, you grab a tad bit of butter like I did, because you feel me, you always gotta follow my example, because I'm the best to ever do it, no question asked. You throw that bitch in the pan, in the pot, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, potato, tomato, you feel me, same shit. Then you grab the milk, and yeah, just eyeball that bitch. If you measure it, you're a bitch. You gotta eyeball that bitch as usual. And yeah, just let that bitch in, and let that shit do its thing, you feel me, the flavors is flavoring. Alright, so then you gonna wanna grab the cheese packet and pour every last ounce of it. You feel me? You gonna pour everything of that bitch in the fucking pot. Alright, so boom, after you done that, you gonna wanna start stirring that bitch up like crazy. You feel me? Like whipping it up in the kitchen. Y'all feel the vibes, y'all know me. Alright, boom, you done now. You gonna wanna grab and put in the provolone cheese and let that bitch melt. While you at it, you gonna grab the red crushed chili pepper flakes, and you gonna start that bitch in, you feel me? Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know how it be in Santiago Money motherfucking cooking show, man. So you gonna wanna grab the cheese packet, you gonna wanna cut that bitch up and start pouring that shit in like a real G, get everything off it, you feel me? Just like pour everything in. Then after that, you gonna wanna start stirring that bitch up, like, you feel me? Just like move it, get all the flavors in, get everything like well combined, you feel me? And yeah, that's pretty much it for the cheese sauce. Alright, so after you're done flexing on these broke boys, you're gonna wanna combine the pasta and the cheese sauce and just stir that bitch up, you feel me? Yo, I left the audio for this one. That shit sound like that good pussy, y'all know me. Yeah, you're gonna wanna keep stirring till you get to like that type of consistency, you feel me? That's what you're looking for. And then once you get that, yeah, you made the mac and cheese. Alright, so you're gonna wanna throw some like leftover steak, chop that bitch up into some cubes, and put that bitch in the air fryer for a little bit. So after the steak's done, you're supposed to put that bitch back in the mac and cheese and just start stirring that whole up. Like, there's not a tomorrow, you feel me? But there is, because there's another day every day. And yeah, that'll be all for the recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope y'all fuck with the content. And yeah, drop a like if y'all want to see more recipes. Simple as that. America's most certified mac and cheese. Facts.